Former Minister Nongthongban Biren elected leader of BJP legislature wing. Chief Minister Okramibobi to tender his resignation and stake claim to form government tomorrow. An NEIDP candidate in Patsoi, Sapam Kunjikeshwar, alleges misconduct by RO in the counting of votes. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English News and I'm Premi Thangton with the top stories and latest news at this hour. With the election of the former Minister Nongthongban Biren, who represents Haingang constituency as the leader of the BJP legislature wing, the people's speculation on the next chief minister has been put to rest. Biren, who has been elected from Haingang constituency for the fourth term, has been elected unanimously the leader of the BJP legislature wing. It was announced by Union Minister of State with independent charge of power, coal, new and renewable energy and mines, Piyush Goyal, this evening. Election in charge Manipur, Prakash Javadekar, Piyush Goyal and BJP National Vice President Vinay Saraswate arrived in Imphal today in connection with the election of the leader of the BJP legislature wing. They held a meeting with the 21 elected BJP members separately at the Classic Grande from 2 p.m. BJP Manipur Pradesh was present during the meeting, which lasted for more than 3.5 hours. After the meeting, Nongthongban Biren was announced the chief minister candidate of the party. They will meet the governor to stake claim to form the government.
After extensive consultations and discussing with the party president, Shri Amit Shah ji, who had been authorized by the parliamentary board of the Bharatiya Janata Party to finalize the leader of the legislature party in Manipur, Shri Biswajit Singh proposed the name and it was seconded by Dr. Radhesham Singh, Mrs. Nemcha Kipjen and Mr. Wangzakin Walte, that the leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party legislature party in Manipur will be Shri N. Biren, who has been elected unanimously as the leader of the party and will shortly be proceeding to stake his claim to become the chief minister of the state of Manipur. He has the support. The Bharatiya Janata Party will be forming the government with the support of 3 parties. We have an absolute majority in the legislature of Manipur and Shri N. Biren will be the new chief minister of Manipur, unanimously elected by the legislature party.
It is a great challenge. I left Congress because of misgovernance. The BJP have to give good governance to the people of Manipur. And the people has given the mandate for a change. And I assure that our team, our BJP, under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, will surely give a good governance and will give change to the people of Manipur.
Chief Minister Okramibobi will tender his resignation and stake claim to form a Congress-led government by tomorrow. Speaking at a press meet of elected Congress members at his residence at Sangai Pro, MLA N. Loken, who is elected from Nambol constituency today, said Okramibobi denied the reports of Congress members joining other parties. He said no elected members of the party are joining other parties. Responding to media query, Ibobi said he has no information regarding Andhra MLA H. Shyamkumar joining the BJP and that the elected member of the Trinamool Congress, Robin Rowe, is still with the Congress party. Ibobi further claimed that he has shown the governor that the Congress has the support of the NPP MLAs and told her that if necessary, he will ensure their physical presence. The T.H. Shyamkumar and Robin Rowe were, however, not present at the press meet.
Kanagumba political parties in Aranba wrong report pisana Congress tagi mi aduk thorani ada thorani adum taurani odi Congress kairamni adu madu gumdo Aranba report ni yesterday when I met her in the time of state claim for formation of new government and I request her please start process. So he said that after you submit your resignation, then for formation of new government, we will start for process. I will definitely submit my resignation tender within a short period of time, most probably either today or tomorrow.
MPCC President Ian Howkip said Congress Party is the single largest party in the 11th Manipur Assembly elections. He also said Okrami Bobi has been elected as CLP leader and a letter of understanding has been submitted to the governor already. He further accused the BJP of indulging in dirty politics in the northeast states. He asserted that it is not a difficult task for the Congress Party, which has won 28 seats in the election, to form the government.
As far as Indian National Congress is concerned, our dealing with National People's Party still stands. Adubu, unfortunately, aina paukara tazabada BJP ki maru pang kharana derail to ningba mali yensi derail makti to gudu mande.
Leader of the Congress Legislature Party Okrami Bobi yesterday asserted that it will be impossible for the minority BJP to form the government without the support of the Naga People's Front (NPF). He demanded the BJP to declare that the party will not have post-poll alliance with NPF, as it has already announced that there was no pre-poll alliance with NPF. Speaking to media persons at the CM's bungalow late last night, Ibobi said Congress will not allow, in the interests of the people of Manipur, a political party like NPF, which is trying to disintegrate Manipur, and BJP form the government.
Majority koi proof taugani haidna tamne kana no moida adu yamna akoi di horudabani or natragana mapandagi saugatpani haidna hairak pa yai mapandagi saugatpa or participate tauda participate taurasu front to the participate tauda power share tauminaragasu mohoi adum moina tactically Manipuri ki praja singda ut China na ba tauragasu madu we cannot accept it akoi madu yaba ngamoeba mapani support tawdu moi support yaudra moi minority ne ba moina tactically understanding amada thamaga Manipur praja singna yara oi Manipur thugai ga do ba thugai ge na khale ba dugumba party do front ma sema madu partner oiruba targadi Manipur ki praja singna question torkani aduna Haidna Mohina tactically, Mapandagi outside support. Outside support means power share dominate. Manam Moi support Yauda Moi Sarkar Dugi survive Lairoi Dobunina. Ada Sumaina Tauraga Taubusi Praja Singi interesta, Manipuri state ki interesta, Machi Koi except Taubunga Moi, Ada Moina Manipuri Praja Singda, Sindana Ama Haiba, Kotana Ama Tauba.
NEIDP candidate in Patsoi constituency, Sapam Kunjakeshwar alias Keber, has alleged misconduct by the returning officer RO in the counting of the votes at the office complex of the DC Imphal West for 19 Patsoi constituency in the recently concluded 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly elections. Sapam Kunjakeshwar said he has requested the ECI and CEO Manipur for recounting of votes. Speaking to media persons at the office of NEIDP at Tera Lokrapam Laikai, Kunjakeshwar alleged that counting of votes from EVMs was done before the counting of postal ballots was completed, in violation of the rule that the postal ballots should be counted first. He also added that the election agents were not allowed to participate in the counting of votes. He questioned why the results of the round 4 and 5 counting were not announced on PA system.
Chingnaba yabagi room si kharap phangba postal ballot paper ko jana lotion gadabane ado laibak thibadi 19 Patsoi gi ac gi khoi gi vote thiba numitse postal ballot paper thibagi loidringai da EVM singe dum count tok jin haugreba madu matungda sum khoi si sum chingna sum lakpasina akhoi gi election oije obiriba gi marup Mangilan se masi magi movement se restriction pi baite guideline present piri candidacy and their agents are entitled to be present inside the polling station and at the counting of the votes ai gi marup si changba yaroi chatpa yaroi nang se le phamdra legedamni haidana arogi pisa phamal thame.
People are celebrating the Festival of Colors with great enthusiasm across the valley. The festival signifies victory of good over evil and the arrival of the spring. The second day of the 5-day festival is celebrated as Pichkari in Manipur. Groups of men and women devotees from various parts of the state performed holy devotional songs in praise of Lord Krishna and Srimati Radha at the Sri Sri Govindaji temple since morning. The performance of Holi continued till evening. Groups of men and women devotees also performed in different localities. Unidentified miscreants scattered blades on youth welfare organization YWO ground at Singtamay Mathak Tokchom Lekai last night. The blades were discovered this morning while the volunteers of youth welfare organization were cleaning the ground. A Shumang Lila was held in the ground last night. YWO President Haishnam Ratan said they were surprised to find the blades while cleaning the ground for organizing Yaoshing sports. He said the person who can give information about the persons involved in the incident will be awarded rupees 1 lakh.
Ngarang ay ako'y nungdang kung baro bawa ako'y pilsi sendokche lilalo igro matungda nong tana tolmi po si pung amagi matungda sayar mamali ako'y na masagi toromi ban nipan ka kan PC ako'y da club ta o pipi bang ambada club na 1 lakh 1 tet lok thok sare aduga masigi po ji pipi ko singdo ako'y aron mo na tamjagani aduga ako'y police asu FIR ma tawjare masidi prithvi da ju tawri da ba sana bok tawri da tabak ne so laga blade matina le laga soga madura kadino mana nuai dori ji to praja myam gi mateng pang biwaina kobam ko jaraga ai request tawjari
di meira gi site gi di hai ba miwe se lem da di thara roi le kai oiro atop de lak oiro ma lem da thara ro haban hangi ba bridge na mo de lila ne habas bo ai gi firek ta thamme.
Let's take a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back to the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. In a major development, Manohar Parrikar has resigned from the post of Defence Minister. Parrikar will take oath as Goa Chief Minister on Tuesday. News agency said Manohar Parrikar will be sworn in as Goa Chief Minister tomorrow at 5 p.m. Goa Governor Mridula Sinha has invited him to form the next government in the coastal state after he submitted a letter of support from 21 legislators yesterday. 3 MLAs from the Goa Forward Party, 3 from the MGP and 2 independents have pledged their support to Parrikar. The BJP, which came second by winning 13 seats in the 14-member assembly after the Congress managed to garner support from other parties and independents to attain majority under Parrikar. Senior Congress leader P. Chidambaram today accused the BJP of stealing the elections in Goa and Manipur, saying a party which comes second has no right to form the government. As the BJP claims to form governments in 2 states, Goa and Manipur, where it stood second to the Congress, former finance minister and the senior Congress leader P. Chidambaram said the BJP is stealing elections in Goa, Manipur. The Congress leader tweeted this morning, "Party that comes second has no right to form the government." The response comes a day after the BJP announced that it is all set to form government in Goa and Manipur, claiming it has support of majority legislators. Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has been given charge of the Defence Ministry in addition to his finance portfolio to fill in for Manohar Parrikar, who resigned as the Defence Minister in order to become the Chief Minister of the BJP government in Goa. A press communique from Rashtrapati Bhavan said, as advised by the Prime Minister, the President and Director, that Arun Jaitley, Cabinet Minister, shall be assigned charge of the Ministry of Defence in addition to his existing portfolios. Arun Jaitley was in charge of the Defence and Finance Ministries for the first 3 months after the NDA government took charge in 2014. All limits on savings banks cash withdrawals post demonetization ended today. In its 2-stage process, the weekly withdrawal limit per account had been raised to Rs 50,000 from Rs 24,000 with effect from February 20th, and all limits on ATM withdrawals were slated to cease from March 13th. The announcement had been made by RBI Deputy Governor R. Gandhi following the fiscal's last monetary policy review announcement by the central bank in February, when it kept its key interest rate unchanged at 6.25%, saying it awaited data on the full impact of the government's demonetization drive. While lifting an ATM withdrawal limits represents coming full circle for these machines in respect of demonetization, the return to normalcy in terms of the cash available in them is still awaited, indicating the slow pace of remonetization. Now some sports news. On the second day of the 7th sports meet organized by All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU, media persons representing media houses today competed in different events at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex. In the men's 100-meter race, TH Kishant of Sangay Express won gold, ISTV's W. Kumarjit silver, Pogna Farms W. Romeo bronze. In women's 100-meter race, ISTV's El Negrina bagged gold, Impact TV's Victoria RK silver, and ISTV's TH Jayalakshmi bagged bronze. In men's shot put, Sangay Express TH Kishan won gold, ISTV's N. Binoy silver, and N. Phillips bagged bronze. In women's shot put, ISTV's Chanchan got gold, Sangay Express Nirmala silver, ISTV's P. Kapita bronze. In men's discus throw, Sangay Express TH Kishan bagged gold, ISTV's N. Binoy silver, Pogna Farms W. Romeo bronze. In women's event, ISTV's RK Nirmala got gold, TH Jayalakshmi silver, and Sangay Express Nirmala bronze. In men's long jump, ISTV's W. Kumarjit gold, Sangay Express TH Kishan silver, ISTV's Bipin bronze. In women's long jump, Impact TV's RK Victoria bagged gold, ISTV's TH Jayalakshmi silver, and Negrina bronze. In women's 400-meter race, Impact TV's RK Victoria gold, ISTV's El Negrina silver, and Jayalakshmi bronze. In men's volleyball final, Pognapam beat ISTV 15-13 and 15-5. Various clubs and associations today came to the Kangla to light torches since early morning for Yakshan Sports. Imphal today witnessed traffic chaos as large number of people came to light torches at the Kangla. One-day sports event for special children was held near the Sagolban NRL oil pump today. The sport event was sponsored by Mamsi Mall, Youth Welfare Front Sagolban, and Kongthang. Around 20 special children took part in softball and race competitions. In under 16 boys, Punaba Ama Amasung Anisuba event of the second Kanglai Park Thangta Championship 2017, Kurajam Remake Singh in 38 kg, Lai Pubam Bishal Sama in 42 kg, Huidrom Mangan Leima Mitai in 46 kg, Langpok Lakpam Shital in 50 kg have bagged the first place. In under 16 years, 32 kg, K. Bigeshori has bagged the first place. Kanglai Park Students Association in a press release said 62 boys and 32 girls are participating in the tournament. Before we end the bulletin, a quick look at the headlines once again. Former Minister Nongpumbam Biren elected leader of BJP legislature wing. Chief Minister Okrami Bobi to tender his resignation and stake claim to form government tomorrow. An NEITP candidate in Patsoi, Sapam Kunjakeshwar alleges misconduct by RO in the counting of votes.